Hello, Garrett here, come to give you the trigger warnings. Polar Nights is a psychological horror visual novel that shows descriptions of death, flashing imagery, loud ringing sounds, blood, and smoking. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, this.
This actual. I hope she dies.
Oh, look at that angry. Yo, Miss Lux over
Oh,
here angry.
You were talking about June.
Look at
Holy
June.
shit.
She's baring teeth. Oh,
That is a terrifying woman.
yo, she's gripping her. Look at that.
Oh my god.
You can see the knuckles
Dude,
drawn.
the art in this game is so good.
It's so good. Like, you can see the anger on her face, but if you remove the chapel, you see her gripping.
Yeah.
It looks like she's gripping the suit too. Like she's gripping the end of it. Oh my
Like
god.
she's like keeping her arm in place. Best she.
Damn, she's gonna deck her in the face. I hope she decks her in the face.
You say that again. Hey guys, enough. Those rich, deep voice lent weight to his command. It was June who took us all by surprise. Is she gonna punch her?
That is more than enough. Both of you. Yeah, she's gonna. She saw something. Look at her fear.
Some shit.
Oh my god. What if they all have just different fear responses? Like with their hand movements, not just their face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even Dana seemed taken aback. For such a sweethearted girl, June barked like a drill instructor. Fury etched on her face. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent descriptor of the face that June's making right now.
If you are going to be at each other's throats, you can leave the ship right now. Do I make myself clear?
There was silence in the room. Even Aaron's foot had stopped thumping.
Perfectly.
Fine.
Oh my god, I can feel it. Oh my god. I can feel June's anger.
Actually,
Jesus Christ.
you can tell that the artist for this has a lot of experience drawing sharks.
But like, damn, yeah, you could tell this person drew sharks.
Yeah. June's expression remained stern, but she placed the beer in front of Dana. Before she had a chance to place Aaron and Rufus's drinks, Dana gulped from her new pint, draining half in a single go.
Damn.
I glanced at Rufus, meeting his eyes. Clearly, his buzz had been very much killed. He gulped silently from his first pint.
We thought this was gonna be like a happy-go-lucky thing. No, Dana's a bitch.
Yeah,
And
Dana's
June
being
is just
kind of a cunt.
June is that it's always the nice silent ones that you gotta worry about.
Mm-hmm.
The nice ones that have the most anger.
I don't accept it as a cocktail from June, but simply poked at it. Enthusiasm gone. With the mood very much ruined, I had no reason to sit here anymore. I excused myself.
Damn.
Go for it. It's the only option.
Well,
now.
I know. It's angry, sad, super, and we leave on an angry note. God, that's
real.
definitely a smoke break.
Yep.
God.
My nerves were jittery enough when I saw the clock above the bar. 12:18 a.m. It was just over 10 minutes before the ship departed. If I was going to back out into this, now was the time to decide. Do we actually get to make a choice here?
I don't know, actually.
It'd be really interesting.
We just end the story right there. I thank y'all for watching.
Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah.
Well, I'm leaving.
Trying to conceal my shaking hands, I fished a pack of smokes out from my pocket and glanced within. A single white filter stared back. The last smoke.
Oh, you want to save that? You don't know if you're gonna die.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
It didn't count the stash I
Okay.
left in my room, that is.
all right. Now he's fine.
Felt a jolt of mild panic. Would I have enough to last me the fortnight and change this trip was likely to take?
Honestly, with everyone's emotions, probably not.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like smoking out your lungs, like literally outside the ship.
You're gonna be smoking like it's fucking New York City last week.
True. This is gonna be dated because when I'm gonna post this. If you're looking for more cigarettes, we sell them at the commissary.
Commissary.
Fuck.
June had obviously spotted me examining my pack. She gave me a little smile, eyes twinkling.
It's all fake. She's lying to herself right now.
Ordinarily, I'd be relieved to know where to get more, but my perfect excuse was now gone. I returned a strained grin, stalked off to the door to the deck. The bracing chill wind hit particularly hard after exiting the warm, cozy lounge. My nose would absolutely dry out in this weather. Wasn't looking forward to that. I remembered Mum and how I'd told her I would let her know. Pulling my phone out, I typed, "On board the Sylvia. I'm okay. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow." I guess I could call, but I wasn't really in the mood for a conversation right now. At least she knew I was here, safe and sound.
The message was never sent.
Moved further up the deck towards the bow, slid the cigarette out of the box, and took it between my lips. Brought my lighter up.
And then Stefan's there staring at your lighter.
No,
Ooh.
the Russian.
Oh, yeah.
Mother of a...
Oh,
It's broken.
it's broken?
Why of all
Whoa.
times did suddenly decide that now was the perfect time to stop working?
Oh, that's a sign. It might. We're gonna need light, and it's not gonna
Yes.
work. And when
Yep.
it does, we're gonna see something scary.
Oh yeah.
Joseph, Russian.
Shakhtala? The sounds of heavy hoof boots announced Joseph's arrival. I heard a small wave before going back to trying to light my smoke. He watched me with those piercing eyes as I awkwardly tried to light. Then, just like that, flickered to life. Drew in my smoke and felt its warmth fill me up.
Why did I imagine like Joseph also takes a cigarette, but not lighting it? He just puts it towards the butt of yours.
He just fucking eats it.
No, I went like the weird, like flirty route. You should like he eats the cigarette. My God, he eats the cigarette. You need a cigarette? Sure. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. That's it.
Couldn't remember ever having issues lighting up. Hope there wasn't an omen.
Ooh. Yes.
With a heavy sigh, I blew a thick cloud of smoke from my muzzle, closed my eyes, allowing my muscles to loosen. The wailing of my addiction, indulged once again, quietened. What?
Quietened?
Need a
Was it-
light?
Would it be quickened?
No, it said quietened.
Huh. Oh, like the wailing of the addiction quietened. Like
Mm-hmm.
it went quiet. Okay. You said that need a light.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa. He stepped closer, leaning on the railing, gazing out at the port, twinkling of the lone urban lights. No, thank you. We stood there in silence for a while. I joined him in staring out towards the town. So calm, yet quiet. Inviting. I should still have time if I ran to grab my pack. My mind bounced back and forth as I anxiously debated. You want to leave? Glancing at him, I noticed he was watching me intently. It wasn't a question, but a statement of fact. Took another draw and turned, leaning my hips against the railing. Am I that obvious? Like open book. His English was a little awkward, and his accent was pretty thick. Despite his size, his eyelids held warmth, perhaps concern. With a heavy sigh, I blew a thick cloud of smoke. Why the fuck am I here? My rhetorical question echoed around the deck as I made a gesture with my hand, indicating the Sylvia. This is pointless. We're not gonna find him. Yet you came anyway. My mum wants me here. As far as I'm concerned, my brother can go. The bile rose up in my throat as I caught myself just before I could launch into a rant. Seriously, why was I saying this to a guy I'd met an hour ago, barely said 2 words to?
Because he's hot. And you're gay, and it's blatantly obvious from that entire early bar scene.
The bull seemed unmoved, watching me evenly with a sidelong glance, slowly turning to look back towards the lights of the town. We were quiet once more, but this time I got the impression he was deep in thought, considering what to say. The billowing mist from his nostrils suggested deep, slow, and even breaths, compared to my own shallow and slightly elevated ones. Thinking about Connor had gotten me worked up again. I could feel my tail curling upwards slightly in agitation. You should leave.
Whoa.
That surprised me. He spoke with certainty, glancing sidelong at me once more. You sound pretty sure. This ship. He slowly nodded his huge head back toward the ship. Not good. Not good? Duh.
I was right. emotions growing on
He
this
knows.
ship.
He returned my baffled look with a blank expression, his eyes never leaving mine. Meaning, what exactly? He looked away, his gaze focusing on something in the distance. A few awkward moments passed without an answer. Well? Gonna answer? For a few moments more, he was silent before slowly putting himself back upright and turning to face me, towering over me. Just know, this trip is dangerous. Can't say more.
This is our final warning.
Yep.
He warned us. He let us know. We're gonna put this like in the future. Just like, damn, we should have listened to him.
Yeah.
Just know, trip dangerous. Can't say more.
I was about to demand a better explanation, and the sounds of boots drew my gaze toward the ship's main deck.
Gaze. There you are.
June was quick walking towards us, waving brightly.
Glad I found you, Garrett. The ship will be departing shortly. I wanted to check if you're still okay.
God damn, was I that obvious to everyone?
Yeah, we know you're gay, all right? Like, it's very blatantly obvious.
I gave Joseph a long, hard glare, debating whether to challenge him again on his cryptic warning. But the giant just stared back, completely nonplussed. What?
Really?
Completely what the fuck now?
Nonplus?
Nonplussed. Fuck does that mean?
It's an English word that's actually a real word, but we just don't know it because we haven't heard it.
Of a person surprised and
Oh. Completely surprised.
interesting. Yeah, just took another draw, looking wistfully back at the town.
Having second thoughts? Oh my god. Blech. Take out this freaking duster off my head.
Spaghetti out of your room.
Get the giddy out of my yeehaw. Having second thoughts about the trip?
I just don't know why I need to be here. If you find something, I'll know about it eventually when you return. I'm basically just a glorified tourist.
Don't you want to be there if we do find something, though? I don't want to pry, but if you really want to leave, I'll ask the captain to wait till you've disembarked.
Really?
Of course. Sharif likes to play the boss, but you all put money into this just as he did. If the trip is delayed a few minutes, no one will care.
They both watched me intently. June with a look of kindly concern. Joseph a more analytical look. It was difficult to discern his facial expressions.
That's warning number 2. We had 2 warnings to get off the ship.
Yep. Casting a look back toward the town, its lights beckoning to me. Memories of Mum came flooding back. Images of the misery and inconsolable grief she'd endured. Of the almost manic delight she'd shown in that fucking letter from. A couple of weeks on a glorified tourist ship. If that's what it took. I took a final draw of my cigarette before stabbing it out on the metal bulwark. It's definitely stabbing, but I can't read.
It's all good.
I came all this way. Might as well see it through, right?
That's the spirit.
I couldn't tell if her eyes were closed or if she was like
That's
looking to the
racist.
side.
Are you being racist to June?
No, her fucking like flesh, I guess.
Her flesh,
is
yeah.
white and like it's the same white as her eye.
Wait, let's move back a bit. You couldn't tell that was open?
No, like that's open, right? But from my second screen, it almost looks like there's a hint of yellow way in the corner of her eyes.
Oh.
So I thought like maybe she was like looking shifty-eyed.
Ooh. They're
Yeah.
all warning you to get off the ship. This is your last chance.
I just realized Joseph and June both have like bright yellow eyes.
Yosef has blue eyes.
No, those are yellow.
That's, I think you're colorblind.
No, I'm not. It might just be on my second screen. Hold on.
I'm taking a screenshot real quick.
That really looks yellow to me.
Like, look at it in your DM. That's blue. Maybe it's the lighting.
It certainly could. Oh, it is blue. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I have like pixel vision.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yep.
Someone.
All good. Oh, we know who that someone is.
What the? No, I was texting my half brother.
Okay. But yeah, no, like they're warning us. This clear as day. They're warning us. All there's left is just the cook to come out and say, "You should leave this ship now.
So you go now.
You go now before you don't see the light of day."
Joseph watched me with a curious look before simply nodding and looking back out towards town.
What say we go inside? Dinner is ready. Don't want to miss out on that Garfield. They were cooking Garfield. You cannot change my mind. That's what they were doing.
Actually, I think I'll skip it. Pretty tired and I had a long flight, but thanks. I want to know what they're actually making.
Me too. It's lasagna.
Yeah, lasagna in a fucking wok.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
No.
Yes.
Don't make lasagna in a wok.
Why not? Asian style.
What do you mean? Why not?
Filipino style.
No.
Fair enough. Good night. Sweet dreams.
We walked together back to the lounge before parting ways at the door leading to the cabins. I wonder if we're going to run into Gail and Tabby. I can't think of her fucking name.
Tabby, like the tabby cat, even though she's a ram.
The entire time, gnawing at the back of my mind was a voice screaming that I should grab a bag and dash for the gangway.
That's your third warning.
Your third warning, your own fucking brain.
Like even your gut. See? Oh
my
my
stomach
god.
felt like it was going to empty itself all over the floor the entire way. The sense of building dread as my window of escape closed filled my thoughts the entire way back to my cabin.
Like we could leave and be perfectly fine without knowing what happened. We could be blissfully ignorant of what's happening up north.
But no.
No, we're just going to say fuck my gut feeling, like every horror movie.
As soon as the door was closed, I locked it behind me and leaned my head against the cold wood. Losing my opportunity to leave was weighing heavily. Now I was in this for the long haul.
Yeah, you had your chance. Now drink your tea and sit. That's still such a nice teapot. The fact that they put a teapot in there, like,
yeah,
that's cool. I kind of want to see what the bathroom too.
Like Beauty and the Beast.
Say it again. Yeah, it does look like the one from Beauty and the Beast. That's the reference.
Yeah.
That's literally just a reference. My God. I also want to see. I oddly want to see the bathroom, like how if it's like a big tub or a shower, because like with the way that this place is set up, I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Resentment bubbled inside me. I was taking potentially weeks out of my life to be a tourist on a search. The combined effort, many ships, aircraft, and rescue organizations failed to turn up anything on. All for Connor.
A brother you apparently don't like.
You don't even like. No. Mom asked me to do this. Knowing for sure was all important to her.
True.
Well, we know that Connor's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, no. Or
like specifically, Connor is dead.
He's possessed.
No, I'm pretty sure he's fucking dead.
The alien possessed his body. Ow, I got bonked. Fuck. No, he's not dead, guys. Stefan's right. They're not dead. It's all a part of that conspiracy theory. The Sonic and Mario fan fiction.
I turned, quickly stripping off my winter. The interior of the ship was slightly chilly once I was naked, which is how I liked it.
We're gonna get a full artwork of this on the screen. Do I have to censor?
Scared.
I'm scared too.
It's a lot easier to sleep when it's slightly too cold, and you can wrap yourself up in the covers, than when it's too hot. Matted fur is not fun, when you already smell the tobacco.
Ooh.
Sniffed my arm. My sense of smells isn't what it once was, but still reeked of the stuff. Kept reminding myself of many reasons to quit smoking, but when the nerves hit, it's like being on autopilot. I decided to grab a quick shower. It was pretty pungent. Even ignoring the smoke, wearing thick winter clothes does work up a sweat.
Oh my God, he's a musky husky.
Shut up. Grabbing my toiletries bag from my backpack. Oh, it doesn't even say backpack, it just says pack.
Damn.
I padded into the small bathroom, once again, grateful to have a cabin to myself. And didn't have to worry about someone barging in.
I
Except you
mean,
definitely fucking did.
you definitely did. Okay.
Oh, here it is.
It's
Tiny. It's just a shower.
It's tiny, and it's definitely not a ship bathroom from this windowsill right here.
Yeah, the windowsill, and also like, I think I've been to the hotel that this.
This is an actual place, guys.
Yeah, like it's
Honestly,
just a blurred image of some hotel bathroom.
Yeah, honestly, it looks nice. I kind of wish it was a tub, but like, it makes more sense to be a standing shower.
Yeah. The bathroom is tiny, just barely enough to fit the toilet, shower, and sink. Kind of a sharp contrast to the bedroom.
Honestly, yeah. This is the walk-in closet.
Space was a premium on board a ship, I guess, and I would imagine the tourists typically renting this ship would be spending most of their time taken in the Arctic.
They're going to take a shower and a shit in the Arctic.
Honestly,
They never see that.
that's an experience.
Taking a shit in the Arctic, we're never going there.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't want to die. I've seen enough movies to know that we might die.
You're gonna die in order to take a shit in the Arctic.
I need a shit in the ice. It's frozen.
As soon as I flicked on the light, I saw a tall, skinny wolf staring at me in the mirror, or at least when I was. I looked like a freak.
Shut the fuck up. You're attractive.
Among many reasons I avoided relationships, the scars on my right wrist were something I always kept covered, even though they were on the sides of my wrist rather than the underside. I was worried people would confuse it with self-harm.
There is no nudity in this game, but like I do have this scared doggo over here to cover the screen, so we should be fine.
In case there's like some like real graphic.
Oh my god.
It was a conversation I could absolutely not. Oh fuck.